Today our guest is History, Cultural and Natural Heritage Protection Network Coordinator Aytekin Imranova. Welcome to our studio. Thank you. Aytekin Hanım is a parliamentarian candidate. She is willing to be a candidate. Of course, today we are not discussing parliamentarian elections. We will discuss historical, cultural and natural protection. What is the situation with protection of cultural historical heritage? The situation is very grave. Within the last 5 to 6 years, as separate organizations but a united network and including different experts are disappointed with the destruction of the historical buildings, and in İçeri Şehir, which is included in the heritage list of UNESCO. According to the legislation, a historical monument can never be destroyed. It's never allowed. But it was destroyed. Yes, the monument before the Hedali Foundation in the Aznavut Square was destroyed. And the process is going on. It was just a triggering period. At that time, the community representatives held discussions, roundtables, discussed this issue, and the destruction process calmed down for a while. But in 2006, we decided to take some measures. We appealed to the courts on behalf of citizens, and those citizens were heads of non-governmental organizations. We appealed for restoration of our cultural rights, but our appeals were rejected, and they cited that we are not owners of those monuments or buildings. Said that we don't claim to the ownership of those buildings. We just cited the constitutional clause, which attributes the historical monuments buildings to the whole people. The constitutional provisions entitle us to investigate these buildings, to propagate these buildings in the world. The process lasted for 3 years. Is the court process over? No, the court process is not over. The case was taken to appeals court and then to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court rejected as well, and now we are appealing to the European Court of Human Rights. Usually, when speaking about the cultural monuments or historical monuments, it is İçeri Şehir which comes to a person's mind in Azerbaijan first. But in Azerbaijan's territory, there are hundreds, thousands of castles, monuments, historical monuments, religious monuments. All these monuments are monitored as well. You know that the investigation or monitoring of these monuments, the whole monuments in this whole territory, requires great finance and several scientific investigation institutes. A while ago, I visited Derbent, and I saw that in Derbent, the protection of Azerbaijan historical monuments is better than in Azerbaijan. And what is the situation in Iran, in historical South Azerbaijan territory? The construction of new buildings is also the case in Tabriz, the center of South Azerbaijan, and historical courtyards have been seen there as well. But in the Azerbaijan historical monuments in Isfahan and other cities are protected very well. Thank you for coming to our studio. Today our guest was Aytekin Imranova.